Hey guys, my name is Storm. My bed creaks when I sit down on it. Can you hear that? Yeah. This video is not going to be a comedy video, and comedy video will be back next Monday. This time I just wanted to talk to the camera. There's some things that I want to get out there, and so if you're not looking for something deep, click away. I'm going to read this little thing I wrote while I was bored 3 months ago. It's called The Flight to Maturity. I've literally got 15 minutes before I have to head to work, so I'm gonna have to read this fast, but it's 2 sides, and yeah. Some people say reading things out loud is good therapy, so we'll test that. This is like take 5 of me reading this because for some reason I can't read. It's hard because I wrote it in cursive and I'm not even good at cursive. Sometimes I just feel like disappearing. I just want to fly away. But sadly, humans are unable to fly, and even if they could spread their wings and ascend into the sky, where would we go? When I have the desire to disappear and fly away, I don't want to go anywhere else on Earth. I'm always fantasizing about gliding to another planet and sending down roots in untouched, non-stressful territory. And that's just not going to happen. Ironically, I'm currently listening to All American Rejects' Move Along, a song about moving forward, not escaping your problems, but powering through them. Still, sometimes I just want peace. I would love a healthy dose of contentment right now, too. I've made my fair share of bad choices. Not too long ago, just before I started my journey into the workforce, I made a really bad one. But something I'm going to have to learn in order to move forward is the past is the past. If you're living back there, you can never see the great things that reside in the present. I'm one of those people who likes to make others laugh, and I'll do a lot to make that happen. But sometimes I just don't feel like doing that. Another thing I must learn to progress is I can't take out my frustrations on others. I feel like I've made some monumental progress in this area, but I still have a long way to go if I'm going to be in a position to call myself a well-rounded, mature, balanced human being. Blaming others or just taking out your frustration on the ones who love you or who you love is just a way to drive them away and cause them to end up disliking you. With that said, even when you aren't dragging others down in your quicksand-like self-esteem or drastic lack of it, you can still be damaging yourself. And when you aren't taking steps back, you can be taking no steps at all, which is even worse. You have to fight for what you want and know what's best for you and what's best for those who you care about. Keeping your priorities in check and remembering what's most important and not getting distracted by smaller, much less significant things is a huge stepping stone to the road to everlasting success and a true feeling of accomplishment. Of course, maturity comes with time, but helping others, keeping a smile on their face, and putting yourself on the back burner, as my beloved grandmother calls it, is the bona fide trail to happiness. That's something I hope to learn before my hairline recedes. So I wrote this in May, and I hit the camera with my knee, but you know, that was something I wanted to share with you guys. You got to keep powering forward. We've all been through things. We all have goals that we may not have achieved. But each day as you take a step forward and do your best to be the best you that you can be, you're taking steps forward and your confidence level is going to skyrocket. The more you do, the fullest potential you reach, and the more you work toward, the better chance you're going to have at succeeding. Comedy's coming next week. I could type it up and put it on Tumblr if you wanted to read it. You know, let me know. Thank you for watching. If you want to see my previous video, click there. If you want to subscribe, click there. If you want a thumbs up, click there. If you want a favorite, thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.